Neo-Nazi hard sells his model to the country. Narendra Modi will first have to win over his detractors within the NDA. The Shiv Sena today poked fun at Modi in its editorial, making sarcastic references to how Modi can solve every problem of the country. This comes close on the heels of Uddhav Thackeray expressing doubts over Modi's candidature for the Prime Minister's post. The party mouthpiece again referred to the criticism of Modi by party patriarch L.K. Advani over the battle of speeches between the Gujarat Chief Minister and the Prime Minister. The editorial in Saamna continues in the same vein by saying that Modi may have developed Gujarat, but the politics in Delhi is a different ballgame altogether. Startlingly, the editorial then goes on to compare Modi to former Prime Minister Deve Gowda, saying that just like JDS leader, Modi also wants to jump straight from the Chief Minister's to the Prime Minister's office riding on a Hindutva horse. Remember, the Shiv Sena in the past has also been a little circumspect as far as Modi's candidature for Prime Ministership is concerned. Uddhav Thackeray had spoken about how Bal Thackeray had recommended Sushma Swaraj for the Prime Minister's post. However, after a meeting between Modi and Uddhav, both leaders had come out and said that all is well. Uddhav had even lavished praise on Narendra Modi. What then explains this sudden turn of events, this sudden change in the Shiv Sena's attitude, where they seem to be heaping sarcasm on the Gujarat Chief Minister and his unbridled ambition and his haste to get to the Prime Minister's post? Headlines today's Kamlesh Sutar now joins us for more on that story. Kamlesh, it's cutting to say the least, the way in which the party mouthpiece has spoken of how Modi is going to be the end of everything that ails this country, beginning from the infiltration across the border to even the Sindhu Rakshak. One cannot help but notice that biting sarcasm.
Well, certainly, Padmaja, the way Shiv Sena has been targeting Narendra Modi every now and then, it's been Shiv Sena's policy for quite a long time. Ever since Balasaheb Thakray's lifetime, the Shiv Sena, this has been Shiv Sena's arm twisting tactic to exert pressure on its ally, the BJP. Remember, if you look at the scenario in Maharashtra, it's not only the Lok Sabha polls that are happening, but immediately after the Lok Sabha poll, Maharashtra would also be going for the assembly polls, and Shiv Sena knows well that this is the time they can exert pressure on their ally BJP. Also, the other angle to the story is that Shiv Sena has always not been very fond of Narendra Modi. Sometimes it pitches in the name of Sushma Swaraj, calling her the best suited candidate for the Prime Minister's job. And now in today's article, it says that Lal Krishna Advani is a senior politician and he has a national perspective. And biting sarcasm there, as you mentioned, Padmaja, they say that Narendra Modi is going to be the end of all problems, be it the Kashmir problem, be it infiltration, or bringing back Daud and hanging him in India. So Shiv Sena is very clear that Narendra Modi, though does not have a solution for all the problems, they say that whatever happened on Independence Day, even on that day, Shiv Sena spokesperson Sanjay Raut came on record and said that today's day should have been spared for Narendra Modi. There are 364 days in the year where they can target the Prime Minister, but the sanctity of Independence Day should have been maintained, and that hasn't gone down well. And the Shiv Sena, taking this opportunity, once again has hit back at Narendra Modi, and this time the way is very sarcastic and certainly will not go down well with many Modi supporters.